Yo, 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 what's up, Lost Ark gamers? Welcome back to another Lost Ark video. Today, I'm bringing back a series I haven't done for a while. I'm gonna be showing off Striker and why I like Striker and things that I like about it. Just with some raw gameplay. I'm gonna do one Guardian, one Chaos Dungeon, no cuts, no pauses, and I'm just gonna go off the things that I like about what class I'm playing, in this case, Striker. You can see the setup. It's 1460, fully built, 5x3. I wait until the characters get fully built with a 5x3 because I think this is the point at which you can really start to feel how a class plays. Anything earlier than that, it's just not exactly true to the class. Anyways, enough of me blabbering. Let's queue up for a Guardian and see what we can do here. And of course, if you guys aren't familiar with my channel and you want to see the Striker series, I've actually have a full series in a old Let's Play style of this Striker playlist on the channel if you're interested in that. And of course, always like the video if you remember and you like the video, because honestly, homie, number go up, it make me happy, even though it does actually help the channel too, and that's the main goal here. So let's actually talk about the Striker rather than talking about business stuff. What do I like about Striker? Well, like I've said many times before, but if you're new here, I like visuals and sound effects for a class. What that means is, if a class doesn't have satisfying visuals and sound effects, I'm much less drawn to that class than I would be otherwise. Let me actually charge a full Tiger Strike. Like, what I mean, it sounds satisfying. One thing to note about Striker is that it is a back attack class, so if that is not your cup of tea, totally get that. The thing I do like about this as a back attacking class is it has mobility built into both Tiger Emerges and Lightning Tiger Strike. So it lets you do some maneuverability. It's not the most maneuverable class in existence. I need to get my rotation fixed, but oh well. I'm just gonna keep blabbering, it doesn't matter that much. But Tiger Emerges here. It moves you slightly, so it helps you reposition for less downtime, which is always good. And then obviously Lightning Tiger Strike sends you flying forward, so it moves you quite a bit. It also, if you haven't noticed by now, if you like big numbers, this is probably a good class for you. I just hit 9 mil and then 12 mil there on Tiger Emerges. And then let's see if I can get a crit. Nice, a little 28 mil. Just a raw damage number. Like, that's pretty good for 1460, man. And you're cranking those out every, what, like 8 seconds or something? There, I finally fixed my builders. 35 mil, nice, nice. I'll see you in another, like, 14 seconds. That's what I mean about the movement. He's still turned there, but there's not much you can do. I outplayed him on every street, and, you know, sometimes the bird just turns. I will say, weak point can be a bit lacking on Striker, I've noticed. Your only two weak points are your Lightning Whisper self-buff, and then your Lightning Tiger Strike. So it definitely does leave some to be desired there, but it's not the end of the world. Wow, this bird got fucking chopped. Choppity chop. Pick the bird straight in the fucking head in it. But, like I was saying, destruction can be worked around. Overall, Striker pretty fun. And obviously, you have the great crit buff that people love. Reducing crit rate, or crit resistance, is huge. Like, it's just such a good synergy. Overall, though, I think if you like back attacking classes... Excuse me. I had to clear my throat. Got a frog stuck in it. But if you like a back attacking class, but you don't like something like super squishy, Striker might be for you as well. In that case, The only thing is Striker does not... Because when I think of a back attack class, I think of specifically, like, Reaper. Like, Reaper is super smooth to play. It's, like, one of the best back attacking classes in the game, in my opinion. Just because of how smooth it plays. You have so many repositional tools. Even if the fucking boss decides to become a spinning top, you're able to chase the back very effectively. And the thing that I'm trying to get through with Striker is that it doesn't have nearly as many tools. Though I think it does have a lot more tools than most back attack classes. So it's definitely a plus. And if you're interested in a back attack class, but you're worried about not having, you know, maybe the best positioning in the world and being forced to use, like, mobility, it's not the worst class to pick for that. You will notice Chaos Dungeon Clear isn't too bad. I did swap over to Esoteric Flurry engraving for Chaos Dungeons. I don't have Betrayal set on right now, mostly just because I want to show off the actual class in the Chaos Dungeon. And I don't have set conversion unlocked yet, such as life. But you'll see, it does perfectly fine without Betrayal. It's not the worst, certainly not the best, but I would rank Chaos Dungeon Clear on Striker pretty high. And of course, I love using Big Ol' Tornado. Who doesn't like the Big Ol' Tornado? And then you hit him with the kick. Bing, bang, boom, dead. And we get a nice little gold portal for our trouble. Let's go. Sorry, my cat was distracting me there. Muted the mic so you didn't have to hear that. Ignore that, very intense gameplay on the Tuki. Trust me, it was my cat's fault. That's what I'm gonna go with, and that's the story I'm sticking with, alright? But yeah, you can see, the clear is not bad at all. Like, it's satisfying to use the skills, which again, I think is a very big part of a class's identity. The sounds are great. I think the visuals are fine, though obviously they could be better. I'm not going to say no to, like, a little visual quality of life, especially with some of the stuff that we've seen, i.e. like Berserker. New Berserker looks beautiful. Stuff like Aeromancer, etc., etc. But it's not in dire need of a visual overhaul. And I mean, look at this. You want to become a big old tornado? Hell yeah, brother. I mean, honestly, I think that's about it. That's all I got to say for Striker, man. Honestly, IMO, in my opinion, honestly. It's a good class. If you've been thinking about trying it, I mean, this is as raw of gameplay as it gets, so I would recommend trying it. So I'm going to wrap up the video now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and of course, thank you to my YouTube members, my Tier 2 members. Give a shout out to them, Remix My Life, Blitzel, I'm Nufu, and Arizike. And thank you to my Tier 1s, It's Biscuits, Inder, Joxini, Dangerous, Clouded, and I think that's it. I apologize if I missed you, but I think that's it. Oh, Diz too, of course. Consider becoming a YouTube member, help support the channel, help support the content that I make on a daily basis. Other than that, like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe if you want to see daily Lost Ark content. Bye!